Gentlemen, subscribe to Men's Essentials and don't forget to click the notification icon to receive all the latest updates from Men's Essentials. Okay, so last week I showed you how I exactly blow dry my hair. In case you haven't watched that video, click the index card over here or check the link in the description box. There will be two links in the description box. One about the last week's video where I show you how I blow dry my hair. The second one about how I exactly do my whole hairstyle. It's a little old, but the content there is pretty solid. I show you how I use a comb to add that volume when you don't have a pre-styler with you. I think I have used only matte separation in that video to add the volume, to style the hair and to lock the whole hairstyle in place. So in case you want to watch that video as well, the link to that video is also down there in the description box. Today, however, in this episode of Men's Essentials Mini, I'll show you how I use my beloved hair wax, my beloved matte separation to hold that hair, to make that final hold and to make that final style look like this and be something like this for a very long time. So this is another episode of Men's Essentials Mini. My name is Mayank Bhattacharya. Let's roll the intro. In this week's Men's Essentials Mini, I'm showing you how I use my hair wax. Now my hair wax of choice is Totally Baked, Bedhead's matte separation. Totally Baked is the pre-styler that I have had in my hair. I have already washed my hair, blow dried it, added the pre-styling in it. So this is how my hair looks when I haven't got the matte separation in it and when I haven't added any further hold to it. This is how it is without the matte separation. Now I'll add the matte separation and I'll tell you how do I actually use the hair wax to add that volume and to make that volume stay on top of my head. So here we go. We're going to use it less because the whole idea of using hair wax is to build it up on your head. You have to layer the wax, you have to layer the product one by one on top of your beautiful hair. So we have taken about this much of it for now. And one of the two key essential points you have to keep in mind when you are trying to use a hair wax is emulsification. Now you see, I have to rub really hard and I have to emulsify the whole product in my hand without leaving any residue behind so that I get the most of the hair product on my hair to style it the best way I would want. Now that there is none of it left, as you see, it's all emulsified. Here we go. We go from the back, we stroke it front and then go at the front of it. So this is something very new that I have learned over the few weeks, that putting the wax on the back and then stroking it from front actually adds a lot more volume and hold to your hairstyle. I didn't know about it before, but now that I have, I wanted to share it with you people. Whenever you're trying to style your hair using a hair wax or a paste, always remember to go from the back and then top at front. And the second most important thing to keep in mind when you're using a hair wax is go into the scalp. You just can't be putting it on top of your hair and expect it to be stylized and have the hold. It doesn't work like that. This is hair wax. This is not going to eat your hair. This is not going to eat you up. Use it nicely, use it properly, build it up. I'm going to use a bit more of it. You see a lot of flyaways there, so I'm going to use this much more. I'm going to build up the hair wax in my hair for the hold and for the final style, which I like to rock the entire day. Again, emulsification. Your product is emulsified front and back, and that's all that you have to do. That's what all I have to do to get my sweet hairstyle. This is a side quick, by the way. I'm not doing the pompadour anymore because it uses a lot more product and a lot more time. This is quick and easy and I think it's pretty cool to have actually. Now if you want to style it further, if you want to add more volume to it, you can stroke it back with your fingers. Now I don't really like using brush all that often. I'm not really much into that straight fine look of a comb or a brush, but in case you are into it, in case you want to add more volume to it, you can actually do so by using a comb, holding your hair straight up front, keeping it there for a second or two and just doing so. There are plenty ways you can do it. It's just one of the ways that I have found and that has been working with my straight fine hair. If you have wavy or curly hair, you can use a finer comb and a blow dryer to actually straighten your hair. Expect a video on that very soon. I'm talking with Ganesh for a lot more hairstyling videos, so stay tuned for all of them. But this is what it is with my hair, and this is how I use the hair wax to maintain this hold on my hair. Now, I tend to sweat a lot, so if I'm inside, if I'm working at my studio and if I have something to edit or shoot, I'll let it be like this. Or if I do plan to go out and I want this hold to stay for a bit more long, especially in the Mumbai heat, I'll use a hairspray. I'll just give it 2-3 sprays all over and I'll just let it settle, and that will lock my hair till the time I don't wash it or I don't sleep on it. So there's that. But this was all about the hair wax, gentlemen. This was all about the hair wax and hair paste. This is how I use it. This is how I rock my so-called mediocre hair. I don't really like it that much, but hey, I just have something on top of it, so I want it to look cool and exciting. So that's how I do it. I hope you did like this video. In case you found it helpful and entertaining, and if you want to see more of these videos, more of these Men's Essentials Mini, do let me know what do you want to see next in the comment section box down below. And don't forget to share, like, and do all that good things, because the goal of the channel, 1 lakh subscribers, 31st December 2017. We have to get there. We have to get there anyhow. Spread the word out, get me 1 lakh subscribers, and I'll go make more videos. I'll see you with 2 more videos, probably 2 more videos this week, so stay tuned for that. If you liked it, do let me know. I'll make more of these. My name is Mayank Bhattacharya. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.